Trap set.
I just joined the SOS.
You got 2 ring 9. That's that should be like what, 2 fucking.
Yeah. I wish I would have put a ticket on, but I feel like the way you put tickets on in WoW just it takes too much time, and you could miss your spot if you join the SOSs like I am. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do that. By the way, there's like 2 fucking white gorillas in this bitch. They captured the fucking Arkveld, so that's good. But nigga, we still need to kill this motherfucker. What's his name? I need to go back to camp and get something that's good for this nigga, which is a fire. Need to get my fire weapons out for the gorilla so I can do that damage. That real damage. That elemental. I got you, buddy. Yeah, it's like that. It is like that. Well, look, guys, I'm about to go on the Discord so they can hear me. Let me see. Testing. It's testing. Yeah, yeah, I already started. Shit about to be crazy. Because I was like, I don't want to wait until if I wait until the mission over, it's going to be after 5. I want to start it at least before 5. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Might be. At the max 3 hours. I'm gonna try start doing more 3-hour streams going forward. Try to put myself on good timers. I was playing a Romancing Saga last night. I don't know, just waiting for my food to get here, and I was just like, yeah, man, I might as well play old JRPG level, get some levels. So I was like, oh shit, keep forgetting how good this was. Don't do that. I knew you were gonna do that, little fucking bitch.
I'm gonna hop on it when I get back in the crib just to grind for a minute. Just to, get back into it. Like new mission and shit. I gotta evaluate my man though. Like that's what one thing I'm getting back on there for. See if I'm ready for that fight. God damn, Jay.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, bro.
That shit, boy.
We're whooping his ass. We just beat a fucking Arkveld. This nigga ain't shit to us. Damn, I just did a 800 damage on his face. Shit. That's also because I put a lot of boost, critical hit boost, tenderizer.
God damn.
I'm doing that damage I was doing on World now.
Face on this fucking whole city.
Yeah, you just gotta have the right fucking boost on it. And get my points back like I was, because before I was like barely struggling to even do any. Oh my god, just whooped his ass. Whooped his ass so quick, put him to sleep, no problem. So we got him and the Arkveld out the way on this one. And that was really, really good. That was really, really good. We beat both of them in 20 minutes. That's a damn good time. Let's just hope I got some good bracelets. Offensive guard, maximum might, exhaust functionality, fire attack, elemental absorption, razor sharp flare, thunder attack, attack boost, opening shot. I guess that's alright. Let me go see what that is. No. I don't use any
What
guns.
you doing right now?
Critical Eye, Heroics, Mighty Boost. This one. This one might do some stuff for me. I think I'm going to keep this one too. I'm selling the rest of this shit. What's up? You said they made it easier to do what? Easier to heal yourself or kill yourself? Oh. Why you say that? I could barely hear what you just said. Say that again?
We have to capture him because people two people died in the beginning.
Oh, 2 people died in the beginning of the game. You had to capture somebody. Okay. I was about to say, what? Game Pass. My artwork turned out pretty much damn good, man. Look exactly like the what's name. I just don't have the what's name on. Should put that shit on though. Oh, they did some really good shit.
What, send that true?
There we go.
Right,
what y'all trying to do, man?
Man, I think True really about to send that 8. I'm trying to get in there, no homo.
I don't know what that means. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Anytime you're ready, True.
Cool.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot to put on the couch. There you go, son.
Yeah, I did get some new weapon keychains. Oh yeah, I got a lot of the keychain. I got a good amount of keychains from doing the fishing shit. Cause I remember I got a platinum, so they gave me. I didn't know they gave me all of those baits as fishing as things. That's pretty cool. Are you guys, True, are you sending an invite or what?
I didn't send it. I thought you were in the lobby.
I am in the lobby. Y'all want to start a mission or what? Chief, are you in the lobby?
Yeah, I saw the mission.
Yeah, sir. We're currently in the loading thing. Just wait.
Oh, cause you.
Wait on you, Chief. You never.
I didn't know y'all was ready yet. Okay. Oh yeah, doing this one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they
Let me eat real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
got mark inside marks off PlayStation. No.
Yeah, them Xbox niggas is pissed right now, yo. Like, nigga, I went on freaking Instagram. Everybody's dissing the fuck out of Xbox right now, bro. That's just
After this hunt, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to talk to the chat, so we can dive into and do a breakdown of why this is happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna fight this nigga and then take a little bit of time to talk to the chat.
Chief, you definitely one of them dudes that canceled out, son. Like, you a part of that. You a part of that tribe.
Xbox Master Bait. What kind of bullshit is that? Wait up. You wearing some weird shit.
They just fucking shitted on niggas just now with that one, boy. And all these niggas gonna read, like, every fucking, like, I don't understand how niggas thought it was not gonna happen because, nigga, you are in a subscription era. Subscription eras is all predatorial, my nigga, by nature. By nature, it's predatorial practices.
I'm ready.
Behind it, how it's built. So, like, thinking these niggas got these servers, they're not gonna be raising these fucking prices. And they paying fucking server fees to Amazon or whoever. I don't think that shit gonna happen. And they just bought 80 dog shit. They spent 80 million on dog shit. They spent 80 million on talent. Like, we ain't see it yet.
Yeah. You guys on the Discord? Hop in the Discord when you get a chance, so they can actually hear. So I'm gonna leave up out of here because they can barely hear you guys. I'm gonna hop in the Discord, see if we can get better quality for the crew. That's not the right one. There we go. I knew that was gonna fuck up Monster. There.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Sersky.
Okay, so at 8, let me make sure everything's set. Let me make sure I get my hot and cold potion. We still going after that dude, so I think I'm straight with the fire attack, yeah. Go head on over there. Should have, yeah, it's one extra person just joined. Come on, guys, let's run over there. Show them what we are. Gotta love it. know what? I forgot all about this. I gotta go, I gotta go get my sound to, come through the headphones. So I'm not hearing no ghetto ass echo. Okay, that's better. Okay.
Mic check.
Now I can hear y'all. I can hear the game. And no ghetto ass echo. Let's do it. I'm back in it. Who was that fourth
Mic
person?
check.
Yeah, I hear you. Who was that fourth person in here? Anybody know who that is? That's random?
Nope. Random person. Random.
They not shooting nothing. They got a gun. You might want to use it. It's that time. He about to drop. Oh, he going underneath. He about to pop back up. Good job, True Woody. Beautiful job. Gave me a good free hit just now.
They want a 41.
We gotta do it. He going underground. He going underground.
I got some for that.
Too far away from all my attacks. My attack's too fucking slow, but hey, I landed some good ones in the early part of that fight. Time to sharpen your weapons if you use a melee. Nigga running around like a straight motherfucking gorilla on Red Bull. Get him over here in this trap. Get him over here in this trap. Let loose. About to get me. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get me. Still can get up out of that ice. There you go. Stop his dumb ass. We are really fucking this dude up right now. Damn, I missed all my fucking combos just now. Okay. Background support activated. I don't like missing too many fucking hits.
That's okay.
Your supply items are out. They're in your sacred pouch.
Somebody died?
Yeah, it's me. Accident. Let me see if that actually took off anything. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. That didn't cost me. Cool. Meantime.
God damn, man.
They call them open spots in the league, bro.
This nigga going Brady you right now.
He's angry, man. Stay angry.
He's running again, killing the kid. Get on my fucking nerves.
Well, you don't need them anyway. They're about to die.
There you go. Oh, he's still not there. Oh, wait, is that a new one? I don't fucking even care. How y'all doing over there? I'm on my way.
I'm good.
Don't hang on that edge. It falls. Don't hang on that edge.
Good looks, good looks.
Trap set.
I know exactly why you're gonna do it.
Yeah, bitch. I'm over here. I'm over here sniping.
No worries.
I can't
That's
even
a big
move.
fucker.
What the hell? Okay, that's definitely one. That's definitely one that's uncalled for. I couldn't move. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gotta get this nigga out.
Trap set.
Gee. Nigga thought he was gonna get me. I see you looking at me. Dodging like a motherfucker. Good job, Chief. I see you. Good job. Keep it up. Keep up the pressure. Don't hang off the edge. We're not trying to go over there. It's falling. It's falling. It's falling.
You really should have been dead right there.
I need y'all to stack up. Check your see if you got the hot drink activated. Mine wore off. So make sure you check everything. Sharpen your weapons. We're going down there to finish them off. I'm gonna I'm swapping to my great sword. I'm going down. Yeah, this nigga down here.
Thanks, that helped.
I'll put on a mega demon drug.
Moving around too much for me. I can barely catch him. Don't fucking punch me right in the fucking face. Nice combo uppercut, but you missed that bitch. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Don't get too cocky, guys. I'm fucking up. He moving again. Whoever did that is a fucking legend.
Oh, yeah.
Who fucking put that trap underneath when he was about to run?
I ran out of all my traps, so it had to be probably via Tumble. Dina, my fault.
Yeah, it must have been that person. God damn, that's a goat. That's a goat right there.
Right on time.
You alright?
That's dope. That was a nice little interaction right there. Good job, guys. We're getting these bracelets. Not sure if you need any of them, but we're picking them up. Peak performance, adaptability, water attack. Might be good for something. Mine Eye, part breaker.
Attack guard, agitator.
Critical status. I don't think critical status is something you want. Slightly increases the abnormal status effects when landing critical hits. Focus. Paralysis resistance. I would keep this. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna start only keeping the bracelets that are actually worth shit. I don't want to have like 18 pages of bracelets.
That makes sense.
Who y'all boys fighting next?
I don't know.
Is there any more level 9 missions?
A whole bunch, but
Sorry,
I don't have access to them like that. I don't know if they're investigations. I don't even know how that shit go.
I think that might be what you call it.
Come on over.
Let me go break into this gaming news real quick if you guys don't mind.
Go for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here.
Let me go save real quick. When I get back, I'm gonna make a little bit more progression on this Final Fantasy crossover. Cause niggas So a lot of motherfuckers are on that shit, bro. Like they are on it. Like, they got that shit ready.
Yeah, motherfuckers getting smoked. They treat me like my man. He playing that shit like it's a Souls game, nigga. And that nigga over there calculating, studying the boss, like all kind of shit.
Yeah, you gonna have to. Like they put that's a real boss right there. Okay, let me hey guys, I'm gonna back up off the game real quick. I'll be with y'all in a little bit. Let's talk about a massive red alert they got
Massive.
sent to me earlier by Frostbite.
How these level 9 monsters?
I'm trying to figure out where the hell that shit is. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. I don't have that shit. I don't have that shit over here. That's why. I don't have the red alert screensaver over here. But I'm gonna go change that shit up. Real motherfucking quick. Red alert wait screen. I know I got two red alert wait screens. There we go. New red alert wait screen. Ah, there we go. What I say? I know we had the red alert shit. I just haven't had it on the JTech updates.
Yo, Chief, I joined someone. Just join on me. He only has one slot.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be back in the chat in a little bit. I don't wanna interrupt y'all co-op. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm not seeing this mug.
Okay, everybody. 1 second. Just let me open this door real quick. Okay, guys, so let's get back into it. So this is a massive red alert because, first of all, obviously we're not expecting this type of news on a Wednesday. We can expect this on a Tuesday through Thursday, but normally news drops on Tuesday and then it also drops on Thursday and normally doesn't drop on Wednesday. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like later in the evening. Not later in the evening, but like it wasn't the morning. It was like the afternoon, which is kind of weird. Cuz an update like this, it should have just, I don't know, we should have got that information early. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to go put up the info we need. We're going to go take a look at it and we're going to talk about it and see why this is happening. I think a lot of us know why. I think a lot of us have attempted to tell Xbox fans that this was going to happen for a while, but they didn't want to listen. So right now, we're going to get all this over here. There we go. We got this. We only got 2 pieces of, actually we're gonna have 3 screenshots. I want to have the confirmation from Jeff Keighley, because I know that people know that if Jeff Keighley announces something, it's pretty official. So we have that confirmation screenshot, and then we also have the breakdown of Xbox Game Pass and what's going to be happening. So, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate will be increasing by 50% to $30. So it was originally $20 a month. It is now $30 a month. So that's $10 additional dollars. That's half of a normal game, but not half of a premium game. It's a little bit less than a premium game. $60 games, they still exist. They're still released. So that's half. Game Pass is half the price of a standard $60 game. And that is $30 a month. That is a lot. We're going to go break this down real quick. Let me go get this information up. Okay, so let's get into it. So as of right now, and you know what? I don't know. I know True Woody probably want to talk about this, but I don't think that he's. I don't want to fuck up his focus on Monster Hunter, so I want to do one thing. Testing. Yeah, we're gonna. Just gonna mute the panel real quick. Okay, so this is what we got going on. And I just want everybody to know this screenshot was taken from IGN. So all of this is official. I know it's later in the evening, but I still got to go over this because that's just the way we're doing it. So this screenshot was taken from IGN.com, and it says the following. It says Xbox Game Pass Ultimate price raises to $30 a month. Microsoft adds more day one games and throws in Fortnite Crew and Ubisoft Plus Classics to help justify the cost. Now, this is something PlayStation Plus already did. Not Fortnite Crew, but we get Fortnite boosts and Fortnite skins and stuff like that for having Plus. I'll go over that in just a little bit. We also have Ubisoft Plus Classics. Again, that's something that Plus had and has had for a while now. I think since last year when they boosted the price of PlayStation Plus. Now, I'm going to scroll over here and we can see the official Jeff Keighley announcement right here where he, again, also confirms. And this was it was actually earlier in the morning than I thought. I just didn't see it because I was just busy. So that was at 10:07 a.m. And Jeff Keighley confirms Xbox Game Pass, and I quote, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is increasing in price by 50% to $29.99 per month from the $19.99 per month as Xbox adds new benefits including Fortnite Crew access. And then our last important piece of information here is the breakdown. This is the breakdown. So this is what they say above. It says unbelievable games, unparalleled access, unbeatable benefits. So the one you really want to go for is probably Game Pass Ultimate. They're claiming that, hey, we have 400 plus games. So remember, Plus has had over 900 games years ago. So right now, Plus is probably like at 1,000 games plus, right? It's a lot of games on PlayStation Plus, and their games being added every month. If you get Premium, you only have access to 200 games. Okay, that doesn't make sense. And then when you get Essential, you only have access to 50 plus games. That's weird. That is fucking weird. They're basically forcing you to do either $15 a month or $30 a month. Most people are going to do $30 a month, or they're just going to unsubscribe. We have individuals such as Mighty Keith has confirmed that he unsubscribed, and I can get you that screenshot because it's funny as fuck. We've had other people in the gaming community have confirmed that they're unsubscribing from Game Pass. The reason this is happening is because Xbox fans stopped buying games. Game Pass exists because Xbox fans stopped buying games. But Microsoft continued to produce AAA games, and Game Pass continues to eat the cost. Eventually, they were going to have to increase the price of Game Pass to meet the cost of resources and revenue that they're losing all the time to Xbox fans that refuse to buy games at full price. So that is what's going on. I joked around with Truity and said that by the end of next year, Game Pass might be $50 a month. I believe we may be at that level next year. You know, I don't think they care anymore about what you guys think, how you feel. They're not making money off of you guys, and they want to make money off of you guys. So that is why this is happening. They are not making enough money from the Xbox community, and sadly, they're trying to make as much money as possible off of the little to no Xbox fans that are still left in the community. A lot of people that so happen to have Xbox but have not really used it a lot have now made the decision to unsubscribe from Game Pass altogether because they do not want to be charged $30 a month. So obviously this is hurting them, but this is not our fault. This is completely self-inflicted. We tried to tell them to buy games. We desperately tried to tell them to buy games. We wanted them to just stop being honest. We wanted them to stop acting cheap. We wanted them to buy games. And they didn't want to buy games. So that's where we're at now. I'm going to get this screenshot from Mighty Keith because it's very funny. Again, just to kind of point out where we're at as a gaming community, we're all in the agreement that this is bullshit. But Microsoft did it. And we got to talk about PC and how PC is going to be affected by this. So PC is going to be affected by this because if you don't have Game Pass Ultimate, you're not getting day and date. Also, on consoles, if you don't have Game Pass Ultimate, you're not getting day and date. It says it right here. I zoomed in a lot. I'll read it off. If you don't trust me, that's cool. I can direct you somewhere where you can read this on your own. But it says, for Essential, it says, now playable on PC, console, and cloud, $9.99 a month. Unlimited cloud gaming, in-game benefits, including including for Riot Game. I think they said Riot Games online console multiplayer. Play and earn up to $25 a year in store with rewards. They didn't really even tell you get access to fucking games. They say they're really not just saying, they're not saying shit. They say, hey, you get some benefits, including Riot Games. They're not saying Xbox published games. They just said Riot Games. When you go over to premium, this is when they finally say, and again, it says 200 plus games now playable on PC, console, and cloud. $14.99 a month. New Xbox published games within a year of launch. Asterisk right there, which means not day and date. They also underneath that they say unlimited cloud gaming with shorter wait times. In-game benefits including for Riot Games online console multiplayer. Play and earn up to $50 a year in the store for rewards. And then when it comes to Ultimate, it says 400 plus games playable on PC, console, and cloud. $29.99 a month. 75 plus day one games a year. These two do not support day one games. So the first two tiers of Game Pass are no longer including day one games whatsoever. You have to pay $30 a month if you want to continue to get day and date, which means the majority of Xbox fanboys have been running around the internet for the last, 6-7 years bragging about, oh, we get this day and date with Game Pass. No, nigga, you don't get that shit anymore. You're going to have to pay $30 if you want that. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of you not paying a lot for Game Pass and getting the most. So again, let me continue. This is for Ultimate. 400 plus games playable on PC, console, and cloud. $29.99 a month. 75 plus day one games a year, including all Xbox published games day one. Ubisoft Plus classics and EA Play included, with Fortnite Crew coming in November. ****. Then it says unlimited cloud gaming at our best quality with the shortest wait times. In-game benefits including for Riot Games. Online console multiplayer. Play and earn up to $100 a year in store with rewards. So again, this is the one you want to go to. You want to go to the $30 one because that's where everything that people kept bragging about that's where it's at. It's at Game Pass Ultimate. Like, they're letting you know you're gonna have shorter wait times for cloud. They're basically letting you know if you pick any of the other ones, yeah, you'll have access to the cloud, but we're not gonna guarantee it's gonna be good. You have to pay $30 a month if you want the best from Xbox. They were always gonna do this. They were not gonna let you guys get away with this shit forever. You knew it was gonna happen. So again, I heard this from someone. I'm not sure if it was from Jez or Grind My Gears or any of that, but I heard it from people that are around that, and it goes as following. They're going to milk the hardcore fans. So whoever's over there right now, you're about to get milked. They're going to raise the price on everything, and they're going to milk you until you run away, until you abandon Xbox. They're going to milk the shit out of you. And I believe the person that said that is completely right. Up until today, I said maybe they on to something. But now, I think that person is 100% right. They know exactly what's going on. What are you guys' thoughts? Everybody should unsubscribe. Like, it shouldn't just be Jez, whether it's the Xbox version, Xbox Jez or the Grind My Gears Jez. Everybody should be unsubscribing from Game Pass. They should have never supported it in the first place, and that's their fault. They were trying to lock you guys in so they could continue to do shit like this. That's what they wanted to do. One second, I gotta keep opening my door because it's fucking hot as shit. I really can't wait for fucking fall, like the real fall, because right now it still feel like summer right now in my fucking room. I don't know why. I'm about to get that Mighty Keith, getting that Mighty Keith screenshot up right now. Again, just to show you guys an example. Like, again, me personally, I knew a lot of some of our favorite content creators were Xbox fans back in the day during the 360. They didn't want to admit it, and a lot of them found it very hard to leave Xbox. No matter how much they talk about PlayStation or show off PlayStation or hype up PlayStation, they have a connection to Xbox. So when you start to see people say, "Hey, I'm unsubscribing from Game Pass," I'm like, bro, why were you on Game Pass to begin with? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You shouldn't have even been there. But I can't force them to see the light. That's Microsoft's responsibility. So again, this is from Mighty Keith. This is at 3:06 p.m. not too long ago. It says Microsoft lost their damn minds. I'm out. Laugh my ass off. Cancel this subscription. It's coming to an end October 27th, 2025. Hey, it is what it is. You got some of the biggest content creators out here. And you guarantee Mighty Keith is going to make a motherfucking skit about this. And I'm going to fucking love it. And it's going to be hilarious. But this is what's going on. They're going to try to get away with this shit. And the only people that's going to pay the price are either undercover Xbox fans that we didn't know even supported Xbox, let's say like a Mighty Keith, but smart enough to fucking cancel that shit before it goes into effect, or real hardcore Xbox fans that live and breathe Xbox and don't seem like they're going anywhere. They're going to pay the price. That's what's about to go down. They're about to pay the price. True, Woody, I'm gonna join the chat again. I don't know if y'all still fighting, but I want to get your thoughts.
It's in there, son.
Game Pass.
I don't want to see that.
Game Pass. It's everything.
Game Pass.
It's everything to us, man. It's what we need. It's what we live for.
Yeah.
It's the joke that keeps on giving.
That shit is fucking.
Game Pass.
Oh my god! Like they really thought they were gonna get games for pennies on a dollar and not buy anything, bro.
That shit 360.
They're getting 360 back, Jay. They're getting 360 back.
Ain't that something that they paying way more for fucking for PlayStation than PlayStation Plus at this point? That's way more, son. Like God.
We kept trying to tell them they were already paying more than Plus.
And we got the same shit going on for us. We got streaming games, we got all that shit, nigga.
Yeah, guys. Before we go and take a look at some of the Xbox fans that have probably not talked about Game Pass, let's go talk. Let's go show what Plus is. So this is what's going on with Plus. Let's look at the benefits. So we have Sony Pictures catalog where we can watch movies that are some movies that are available to us. We got game trials. We have classic game catalog. We got cloud streaming. We got game catalog. We got the Ubisoft Plus Classics, which it's just been added to Game Pass. We have already had it for Plus for over a year or more.
Since the inception.
Online multiplayer access, obviously. Monthly games, obviously. Cloud storage, obviously. Exclusive discounts, obviously. Share play, obviously. And then we got exclusive packs. Now, when we go over this exclusive packs, what's very interesting to me is that some people don't understand some of the exclusive packs have to do with Fortnite. I've gotten a lot of Fortnite skins because of PlayStation Plus. But these right here are not Fortnite skins. So let me just be very specific, people. What we're looking at here is a variety of other games as a service perks that you get for free. Skins, weapon packs, microtransactions, materials that you get for free with PlayStation Plus. This is just what's going on right here.
And that's other games. That's not just Fortnite.
It's not just for Fortnite. It's just for other games. So PlayStation Plus has already been better. Like I'm just going to go over to Fortnite manually. And it's not saying that Fortnite stuff is included. But what I'm saying is I've gotten a lot of skins that I don't even fucking use for Fortnite. Hold on 1 second. I got a lot of skins I don't even use for Fortnite from Plus. Look at this. Here's another one. There's a random skin. Comes with a Lego edition. Comes with a melee weapon. Comes with a special backpack. Cool shit. Got it free on Plus. I might not use it, but I got it for free.
Call of Duty too. Call of Duty be having skins, all that. There's a lot of games up there.
Yeah, they do.
Exactly. So I hope people want to start to understand, like, Plus was always better than Game Pass. It existed before Game Pass. I never understood why people continue to hype up Game Pass. Now you see Game Pass for what we've already saw it for.
Because they're getting all the games for pennies on the dollar at the time. Now they're asking for their money back. They're asking for full price now. And I don't think they even done. I think they're gonna go even.
Oh, they're gonna go higher. They're gonna go as high as they think whatever they think they can get away with, they're about to try to get away with it.
Yep.
So yeah, guys, all of this has been available to PlayStation Plus owners for years, these perks. So I just want everybody to understand that Xbox boosting the price and adding shit that Plus already had makes it look worse. Now remember, again, these are hold on. These are the Ubisoft Plus classics, right? And just because they're classics don't mean they're from PS3 generation or even 4. A good amount of these games are also from PS5, but everything is here because it's been out so long, so everything is here. So you got Division 1, you got Division 2, you got the Uno card game, you got Far Cry 3, 4, and 6, Far Cry Primal, Far Cry New Dawn. Where's that other one at? Far Cry 5. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow Six Siege X is available on here. Skull and Bones is available on here. For Honor, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia, Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection, the Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, bro, Immortal Phoenix.
And the funny thing is, that's pretty much what they're getting to.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear a single Xbox fan brag about getting this because we've already had it. I do not want to hear anybody bragging about any of this because we already have access to this and have had access for years now. I think at the beginning of the generation, if I'm not mistaken, when they revamped PlayStation Plus, Ubisoft Classics was already there.
No, it was. It was.
So we've now had it for like 5+ years, going on 6. They're just now getting it. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. Like, it looks like Microsoft is purposely trying to make people hate them.
Yeah. Hey man, as I said, they're trying to leave the space.
There's less embarrassing ways to do this.
There is.
Right now, like they're smacking people in the face, literally, on their way out. They're not helping their situation. Like they're being very disrespectful to the gamers, and we're talking about the hardcore Xbox fanboys. They're being very, very disrespectful to those guys. The way that they're acting right now, boosting the price on the console. Let's say one of these Xbox fans
They did it twice. They did it twice in the generation, twice so far.
Twice in a year.
Yeah, in
two
year,
price
yeah,
increases this year alone. And then Game Pass, I think, only got one price increase, but it might as well be 2 because you increased it by 50%.
Yeah.
And then you made it tier based to the point that you don't really get any benefits from any of the other fucking services that you used to. Now you're kind of forced to pay $30 a month if you want to get the best.
Hey man, Microsoft's staying rents due, bro. That's what they're saying. Microsoft's saying rents due.
Well, I'm not going to be surprised if I go run out there on YouTube and see if any Xbox fans are quiet right now. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'll check with Dirt Iggity.
He ain't gonna say shit. I already checked this dumbass.
He ain't say shit. He ain't say shit. It's not what I like to see. Oh, they did show off. They finally showed off Daredevil. Let's go take a look at this Daredevil for Marvel Rivals. See if he has the other outfit too. Look like he just has a Chinese outfit. Cool as shit. Oh, he's so fucking cool. I heard this isn't Matthew Murdock Daredevil. This is like a different Daredevil from a comic book. Yeah.
Murdock. On the hunt.
Damn, he's so fucking cool. I mean, I know I don't play this game, but man, they got something here. They still got something so special here.
Ruthlessness is mercy.
Yeah, they just put Daredevil in there. Like, I'm feeling for a Daredevil game. They getting all the characters.
They getting all the characters, bro.
They getting all the characters, dog. I mean, we said it, dog. Like, when that game first came out, it's endless. Because they fucking took Marvel's fucking... They took Overwatch and just threw Marvel on top of that bitch. You got characters for days. Same thing like Tokon. Tokon gonna have characters for days. Just about who to put in there.
Exactly. Truity said Dirk Griggity didn't say anything, but I'm still gonna go over here. Just to show you guys that You know, when bad news happens, news that you should be like against, like you don't
They
do
stay
any. So
quiet.
this is what he says. He says PlayStation 5 fanboys are furious at Michael Patcher after his stupid ass fucking thoughts. Because Michael Patcher has had stupid thoughts since the PS3 generation, and he's been quite wrong. He's actually a laughingstock. You know?
I mean, I heard about the guy, but like, what the fuck did he say?
He said Sony is a terrible company that's blowing it in the games business, says Michael Patcher.
That nigga not looking at the reports. That nigga horse.
He said
That nigga's
tons
not
of
been
dumb
right about
shit.
anything since the PS3.
Yeah, he said a lot of dumb shit like this for years, for generations, bro. The fact that he still has anybody that's willing to even fucking interview him is fucking crazy.
He like one of those dudes that be on a campaign and they pay just to kind of like you know, the fucking those
I'm
shade
like, bro, it's
on the other
funny. It's
party.
so funny that he says this on the same day that Game Pass gets increased. No one's gonna listen to you, nigga. When Game Pass just got increased to $30, nobody's gonna listen to you or take you seriously that Sony is a terrible company when Microsoft did what they just did today.
Yep. That shit is just like laughing stock, like nigga said. Fucking laughing stock. Oh, he bugged out.
Man, he's been like this since I can fucking remember, since the PS3
That's why I
generation.
say that.
For like almost 20 fucking years, he's been saying the craziest fucking things. I don't know who interviews him. I don't know why people want to make articles about him, but this dude is batshit crazy. And the fact that, you know, Dirt Griggity posted this video 2 hours ago when everybody else is canceling their Game Pass subscription is weird. That you pick this to make a YouTube video about, and you purposely go out of your way to ignore front page news that Game Pass is gonna be $30 a month. Like, I'm telling you, these Xbox heroes that I called, you know, coined the name years ago. These Xbox heroes, especially Dirt Griggity, they're not helping you guys. They're making it worse.
It ain't helping.
They're making it way worse for you guys. Because basically what they're saying is that you're not fucking mad. And you are okay paying any price that Microsoft tells you to pay. And, man, it's not gonna get any cheaper for you guys over there. It's just gonna be real for like, look, they have a $1,000 handheld on the market. Then they have an $800 Xbox Series X after multiple fucking price hikes, and now Game Pass Ultimate is $30 when it used to be $15. Now it's $30 plus tax.
I think it used to be less than 15 at one point.
I think Lucci Sky said something in the chat. He said Microsoft's PC push is super strong. Pointless. But yeah, they definitely want Xbox fans to move to PC, but it's still kind of pointless. Xbox fans are too stupid to move the PC. They're too stubborn to move the PC. So again, Microsoft is wasting time and wasting resources.
Yeah, but he's right though. He does.
But they've been trying this for multiple years. They've been very subtle about it, but now it's pretty obvious what they want. But these guys are too stubborn to move over. They're not going to move the PC. And then the ones that already moved the PC, they're content creators. Like let's say maybe Dirt Griggity or Colt Eastwood or somebody like that. Or Jizz, the other Jizz. When we talking about the lower level Xbox fans, they're not going to invest in the PC. That's not happening.
You're right.
Do we have any screenshot confirmation about Jez canceling his Game Pass, and we're not talking about grind my gears Jez. We're talking about the other Jez.
I'm bending on that shit, man.
Cause I'm about to go head on over to Twitter and see if I can get a screenshot real quick. Go to my super secret Xbox Twitter account.
Some niggas is not gaming over there. Like, it don't matter what that shit go. Like, niggas is not touching no fucking PC.
Exactly. The Xbox fans are not like that, bro.
Come through, like, nigga, that shit is not set up like console gaming. It is not a gaming platform.
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, like I said, it's too complicated and it's also expensive.
It's a fucking tool, nigga. Like, you could play a game. I could take a GPU and throw that shit down a block, roof your shit, and still be able to use your computer. You do that shit to a PlayStation 5 or a Xbox, it shut down. You can't even use the fucking goddamn console. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a component of a computer that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? To operate it. You need that GPU for a console to operate, nigga. That's how more meaningful it is to the dynamics of the fucking of what we do here. Right. And then there's no devs, nigga. There's no talent on PC. What the fuck are you niggas gonna play with a 3090 and a 405090? What the fuck are you niggas playing? Console games? You're not playing no games. PC shit.
Top down games.
Niggas is not playing no console. You playing console fucking games. Shit that's built from a PC. The tool is just a slave to a console. That's what you niggas don't understand. A PC is a slave to a console. It's a tool.
Hey, that's facts. I ain't gonna hold you.
So it's a slave, nigga. Just like a remote is a slave to a fucking set-top box and a DVD player. It controls it. That niggas don't understand what these things in the world.
That's a crazy ass analogy, bro.
It is. It's the proper analogy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could game, yeah, you could mod, you could do all that shit on that shit. Don't get it twisted. You could game on it, but it's not meant for that. It's meant for what? Production, nigga. I write an email with a fucking PC. I go look up some research with a PC. Gaming, no? That shit the fuck out of here. You niggas is dumb. You sitting at a fucking goddamn table gaming, nigga. You can't game like me. That's all I know. You're not doing what I'm doing. That's a damn sure. You niggas ain't in fucking immersed like I'm immersed, nigga. You can't even do a 10-hour session on your fucking PC without your back hurting and fucking comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Without your fingers fucking hurting, nigga. You doing that shit on a 27-inch screen, nigga. And this is the last point. A PC will never own the fucking living room. Never. Not while a Nintendo and a Sony PlayStation is rent. Them niggas will never own a fucking living room, my nigga.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? They would never be able to tap into the living room like how a console have tapped into the living room and being the all fucking set-top box for entertainment, nigga. Your PC won't even. You're not moving your PC into a living room like that, nigga. That shit, you gonna have wires all over the fucking place, nigga. Trying to compete, trying to hook that shit up. It's not the same. It's the fucking production product.
To somebody in the chat, I can't read that because y'all name is dark as fuck. But somebody in the chat just now said PlayStation 1. PlayStation been one. The console war in that regard, in the regard of who is better and who is winning, that part of the console war, that was settled in the first 2 years. The console war that we're dealing with right now is just fanboy console war. And what will ultimately end up, deciding the winner is which side has the most energetic fans. So again, Xbox lost that a long time ago too, because there's not a lot of people on Xbox. They're loud, but it's not a lot of them over there.
Key thing too, what fan is going to pay for their experience?
Us.
These motherfuckers acting like this shit is made on fucking wood and fucking gravel. Nigga, this shit take bread to give you all this shit that you niggas want to play.
Exactly.
If you not gonna pay for what the fuck you want, you gonna get what an Xbox got. Nothing, nigga. Trash, mediocre.
The thing is, OJ, I don't feel sorry for them. You want to know why I don't feel sorry for them? Because at the end of the day, nigga, when it came for you to buy your games, you decided you did not want to buy your game because the console versus the console war was more important, and you wanted to say, oh, I don't want to play this because this doesn't look like this. Because Sony said that this is how you share your games. You felt some type of way and blah 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 blah, and you felt some type of way because of what one nigga said, even though that's exactly the same direction the platform went down in the end. And now you getting what you get because you chose to be a little bitch. That's all I gotta say. You chose to be a little bitch and act out. Cost the company money. So guess what? The company said, "Nigga, I'm done."
Son, they haven't paid for nothing with it. They haven't really.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
just to
Company-
simplify what
companies-
Truity said.
companies
All they
survive,
had to
you
do
can't
is
pay for
buy
them.
their games. If they just brought their
That's all
games
they
from the
do. Buy the
beginning,
games.
this would not have happened. Game Pass was
They had to put a
never
fucking-
supposed to
It would
replace.
have never happened. Game Pass would have never happened.
Yeah,
Jay,
but Game
if they
Pass
would've
is
paid for
not
that
supposed to be a alternative to buying games. But Xbox fans have been using it as such for a very long time. Oh, I don't have to buy this game. I'll get it on Game Pass.
Bro, it was to the point where they were even finding ways to not buy by trying to get it for free. I'm like, bro,
Yup.
y'all niggas,
That's a fact,
bro.
son. We had these niggas going around here like happy that they was paying $1 for the syrup. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the
Like-
money's coming from somewhere, nigga.
Like, they were supposed to be like, yo, fuck that service, nigga. Where them games at so we could pay for them a la carte?
You know what's funny though? When they paid that dollar, Microsoft barely dropped.
No
anything
one's
throughout
buying
that
an
time they had.
Xbox for Christmas. That's for one. No, they're gonna
they
gonna
just
have
fucked
the
up the holiday.
hardest fucking time trying to convince anybody in the United States of these Americas to buy a Xbox for this holiday season. In Canada as well, Brazil as well, and also in the UK and Europe, no one's buying an Xbox. Obviously, Japan and any of the Asian countries, they're not buying it. Xbox is dead.
Yeah, that shit dead, son.
It's
Like,
dead, bro.
that shit, they just fucked themselves over. Like, I just now thought about that, the holiday season. They got a little bit of games, like, far as a Ninja Gaiden and all this shit that might come on. I don't even know if that shit
That's
hit
Game
in
Pass. That's Game
It's
Pass
Game
day
Pass?
one. Yep.
That is Game Pass.
Alright, so that's Game
And see,
Pass.
thi-
day
and
one,
this
but-
is- this is
but
the
peep this,
whole
but peep
thing we
this.
talked
We
about.
gonna fucking flip the bill, nigga. We gonna flip that bill. We gonna support the dev. Them niggas ain't paying for that shit.
But see, this
And
the-
that's why they
this is-
raising the
this-
price. They giving them niggas
This is
elite
where
games.
it comes
Price
down to.
raise that.
When you put a game day one on Game Pass, you're gonna lose all that revenue from that platform. You're not
Hell yeah.
getting any real revenue, day one revenue from Game Pass. You got prepaid to
yep.
put the game on the service.
Dev already got
The
the money.
additional sales, if anybody on Xbox decides to buy Ninja Gaiden, which they will not, because it's never been their type of game. Let's not have that mistaken. Yeah, their Ninja Gaiden was on the original Xbox and Xbox 360.
but that was a different fan. That was a different fan.
That was
base
a
back
different. That was a different age. That was different people. And the reason why I'll say this, and I think people really need to understand, PS2 gamers turned into 360 fans because one, they didn't want to wait for the PS3. Two, they got intimidated by the price of the PS3, so they ended up being Xbox fans. They transformed from PS2 fans, gamers, to Xbox fans. So they knew good games when they saw it. So when Ninja Gaiden came out, they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna hop on it. Now, fast forward to 2016 E3. You already know what this is all about. 2016 E3. And then all of these great games are being shown off, and people are switching like never have switched. They're throwing their Xbox away if they even had one, and they're picking up a PS4. They're getting ready for God of War 2018. They're getting ready for Horizon Zero Dawn. They're getting ready for Spider-Man 2018. You know, all these games, great games that were shown off that year, they're getting ready. You know, they're getting ready for Uncharted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Uncharted
shit
4.
changed the game a little bit.
Exactly.
That
So
E3.
that E3 in 2016, it was crazy.
Yeah, it changed the game a little bit. That was
So
when a lot of refugees came over to PlayStation.
exactly. So it's funny because I keep telling people, I
That
know
was an Exodus year.
it gets lost in the sauce, but a lot of people that came to the PS4 that year, they were actually originally PS2 fans. They just stayed on 360 and they didn't know how to leave, or they didn't want to leave. But they originally was PlayStation gamers from PS1 to 2. They went to 360, stayed the entire generation. Then they came back home to the PS4, but not day one. A lot of PS2 veterans that were Xbox fans during the 360, they did not migrate over immediately. They had to be convinced. And it was E3 2016 that did that convincing. Now, fast forward to 2025 right now. They don't have anybody. So Ninja Gaiden coming over, the Game Pass, no one's going to support that shit on Xbox because the real PlayStation gamers have already came back home a generation ago.
Yep.
So, yeah, okay, you put... And again, we could say this about any game they put on Game Pass. Like the Yakuza games or the Kingdom Hearts games. Okay, you put those games on Game Pass when they come to Xbox. And the real fan base is on PlayStation. What are you doing? You're fucking up your money if you're a developer.
But here's the thing though, Jay. Here's the thing you gotta remember. They don't know that. They all they know is that yes, we put games and we put Ninja Gaiden on an Xbox back in the day. They clearly they seem to think that that's the same fan base, so they go ahead and make a deal with them. That's how it is. However, they don't realize that fan base only went over there because of that, and they didn't go back there. Come back to that fan base. They think that fan base is still the same.
That's a naive way to think.
It is.
It's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, but it is true. A lot of these developers, they don't do the proper amount of research on us. They think they know us, but they don't.
That's why they always be making these mistakes because they don't know who their customers are or where their customers are.
Out of touch.
That's a better way to put it. They don't know where their customers are. That's the thing, because a lot of games, every generation they switch sometimes and sometimes they don't switch. But they're not paying attention to where their customers went or where their customers are, because the console generation sometimes it used to switch a lot, but now it does not. It's not switching no more because the Xbox is dog shit. It's been dog shit since that entire generation.
Entire generation, like that shit been dog shit. I can't remember when these niggas been lit. Like,
yeah, all I'm gonna say, man, it's not a good day for Xbox fans. It's never been a good day. It looked like they added the K-pop Demon Hunters. The reason why we talk about that is because a lot of people don't understand that K-pop Demon Hunters, that was a Sony idea. That was Sony's thing. That whole Netflix movie took over the world. Those songs took over the world. They were all over TikTok. They were all over YouTube Shorts. And so PlayStation, again, it's a full circle thing. PlayStation's already working with Epic. They already used the Unreal Engine a good amount of their games. And now they have another creation that's going to be in Fortnite. That's probably going to make print money. They could have worked a little faster to get these characters in there while the shit was hot fire, but it I think it's still got print money.
On it. Kinda Fun is already on it. Goddamn.
Well, I mean, it's their job to be on it. They're supposed to be faster than us. Their job. This is the
Oh
news.
wow.
It's the news. You should be breaking this news. I don't give a fuck about Kind of Funny. I respect them enough to be on it. I care about IGN. Are they on it?
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
You know them
Like
niggas is compromised.
I want to know about somebody that should be on it that normally isn't on it.
Yeah, them niggas they compromised. IGN is a fucking
Yo.
disappointment.
6 start the
Especially
podcast.
after how they used to be. Like you used to watch these niggas growing up. These niggas is a disappointment, nigga. Like dead ass. Like they not the journalists that they supposed to be. Some by this time they supposed to be top dogs. They got pool putts running around in that motherfucker.
You know, and you know what's funny though? They had after they did that price increase, they came out and says they came out with a video titled Xbox Game Pass gives you more. I'm like what the fuck was this? What is this
Yeah,
supposed to
they
be?
counting that D&D shit, son. That's all.
No,
So
I
that
know
shit
what
give
I
you.
know what they're doing. It's just the titles I brought. This is not the right time for you to
That's
be saying
false.
that type of shit.
Because if you pay for the highest tier PlayStation Plus, you're getting more than Game Pass. You're not gonna get day one first party titles, but nobody,
All I'm saying
The
is the title makes it seem that it makes it seem like I guess insensitive, but I don't give that shit. I don't give it.
they're
give you a
hoping.
man.
They're True Woody.
one thing,
True
though.
Woody. Let me narrow this down for you, True Woody. They're hoping that gamers are still stupid. That's what that title is all about. They're hoping that gamers are still stupid. They made that title hoping that somebody is stupid enough to read that shit and believe it.
Yep. Casuals, all that. That's a fact.
Yeah. If you're smart enough, you gotta just ignore that shit and move on about your fucking life. I saw that
Tony
shit.
Hawk,
I saw what you said and and I'm not even gonna fucking acknowledge it because it's so fucking stupid. It's a bold faced lie.
Yep. And then when you start
And again,
really
giving away a multi-million-dollar game for free through a service, and this is where it lands you. It lands you here, where you have to continuously increase the price of said service in order to maintain the losses you receive by giving away multi-million-dollar games on said service. Like I said years ago, Game Pass is a financial black hole.
You know what, though, Jay? I actually have to say this because I'm gonna blame the fans. Remember with all the companies that were buying, there was PlayStation can't buy this, and look at what Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company. That's why they're $1 trillion company. So they can buy that shit. That's all I kept on hearing from these niggas. Okay, shit. Now that they got Bethesda and Activision, nigga, that's a lot of money. They bought all these studios, and guess what? Now they're putting on every other platform. They don't like it, but guess what? Nah, they're raising prices. They don't even care anymore. At the end of the day, they just want to make their money back.
80 billion back, son. Thank you.
Exactly. They
But these
got to
niggas
make
ain't
their money
understanding.
back.
How the fuck you think they gonna make 80 billion back, nigga?
Not by that service, of course. That's not.
Niggas is crazy. Them niggas said fuck the consumer, nigga. I don't give a fuck what that nigga said. Nigga said I don't give a fuck what they think. Put that shit over there.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. They're okay. Game Pass makes what? Like a couple of billion a year. But at the same time, you gotta also pay your developers through that money. You also gotta pay. You gotta pay staff. You gotta pay almost everybody. Then you gotta also pay for the development of all these games. That's probably just covering what the cost made. Then you gotta then make the game and have a long dev cycle. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this was never something that was ever gonna work. And then on top of that, they're getting games to put in the service, so they're paying for games to come into the service.
Have me bomb.
That Game Pass was never good. That
You
Game
got
Pass was
social
never
media.
gonna be sustainable.
These devs hop on social media saying shit. So you can easily just trash your game easily. One mistake on social media could end up fucking losing mad sales and fucking gaming. It's a whole different ball game now.
That's exactly what the fuck's going on right now, bro.
No one told them to keep putting games in Game Pass, bro. Game Pass is a black hole, bro. It's just dying.
Well, I've said it years ago that
The Game Pass,
Game Pass is a financial black hole. Hopefully, more people are going to understand that and do a little bit of research, because it was never a financially stable to give multi-million-dollar games away for free. It was never fucking stable to do that.
And that was my first sign, son. That was my first sign of these niggas going down. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas giving niggas games day one.
Now what I want to show you.
You know,
let me see. Can you guys see this? Can you hold on? I know you guys are gonna we gonna yap all day, but we gotta go do the research on this. It's right in front of us. So they are advertising the new revamp of Game Pass. They paid for market space already on YouTube. And here's a sponsor ad right here. It says, join your friends to play, chat, and explore together with Game Pass.
See that?
Let's go take a look at whatever is. They say what's new and what's changing in Game Pass. And they got a 3-minute and 53 second trailer. Let's go see if we can play it. Or if it's going to have any copyrighted music. Let's see what we got.
These motherfuckers put out a fucking...
Hey, everyone.
Here we go. Okay. Let's listen to what she says.
More freedom to choose how you play the games you want. Here's a look at what's new and what's changing. First off, you might have noticed some changes to the plan names. Xbox Game Pass Core is now Xbox Game Pass
I'm playing it
Essential.
through the stream.
Xbox Game Pass Standard is now Xbox Game Pass Premium. And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is still Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. We explored other names, but they didn't work out. Of course, a lot more is changing than just the names. We've expanded all Xbox Game Pass plans to give you more games and more ways to play and more rewards than ever. Let's look at the upgrades to the plans one by one. First up, Essential, formerly known as Core. This plan is expanding to give you more ways to play, including PC and cloud gaming. Previously, Core was primarily for console, but Essential now lets you play games on Xbox console, PC, and cloud. That means you have the freedom to stream and play on any supported device. And with cloud gaming, that includes a lot of devices. We're also expanding the game library so you get access to over 50 games. And of course, you still get online multiplayer, so you can keep playing with your squad. Another upgrade is that Essential now includes in-game benefits for some of the biggest games, like League of Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, and Overwatch 2. And with Essential, you can earn up to 25,000 rewards points a year just by playing the games you love. You can redeem your points for Xbox gift cards to get new games, add-ons, and more. So if you've got your eye on some DLC, you can spend points to bring home the bundle. Next up, Premium, formerly known as Standard. While Standard was built with console players in mind, Premium was built with everyone in mind. So we're giving you more ways to play with this one too, with games on Xbox console, PC, and cloud. You heard that right. PC and cloud are coming to Premium. With Premium, you get access to over 200 games. And when a new game is published by Xbox, it'll be added to the Premium library within 1 year of launch. Premium also now offers the same in-game benefits for some of the biggest games, so you can instantly unlock characters, cosmetics, and more. Looking good. With Premium, you can play and earn up to 50,000 rewards points a year. Plus, you get access to exclusive quests, and you get twice the points when you buy games and add-ons, so you'll have even more ways to earn rewards. Finally, let's take a look at Ultimate. The best thing about Ultimate is that you can play new games on day one. That includes games like Call of Duty Black Ops 7, The Outer Worlds 2, and High on Life 2. But now, the best is getting even better. Ultimate subscribers will get access to over 75 day one games a year. We're also adding 2 new partner subscriptions. With Ultimate, you'll now have access to Ubisoft Plus Classics in addition to EA Play. And Fortnite Crew will be added in November. In total, Ultimate gives you access to over 400 games playable on Xbox console, PC, and cloud. And when you stream games with cloud gaming, Ultimate gives you our best quality with the shortest wait times. To round out the package, you get the same in-game benefits you're used to. And with Ultimate, you can play and earn up to 100,000 rewards points a year. That's 4 times the points you get with Essential. So now you know what's new with Xbox Game Pass Essential, Premium, and Ultimate. All 3 plans are designed to give you more value, more rewards, and more ways to play than ever.
Okay, I've heard enough. Cap.
You know,
Cap.
you know, it's
That's
funny.
cap.
You know, it's
Like
funny
it's
about
like
this,
a
though,
fucking,
Jay?
it's like an infomercial and one of the worst kinds. Like that was
You know,
that sucked. That hurt my ears. What?
the whole point of the thing is with this though is that they said that they're gonna give you 75 games in the Game Pass a year. Okay, I guarantee those games are gonna be some cheap, boring ass shit. Just you remember what they did when freaking what you call it, when everyone got Game Pass for $1 for like 3-4 years. They did not put nothing out. Like they literally waited until everyone ran out of their subscriptions. Like, bro, this is gonna be some catfishing ass shit, but I swear. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, they ain't playing around with these niggas at all.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Blue Protocol made a return, but I don't know if it's coming to consoles. We're gonna go take a look at the
Yeah,
trailer
but
real quick.
it's staying in it's staying in.
No. Okay. Blue Protocol made a return. It's
I know.
coming to the United States for PC and cell phone. It's so the one that you talking about was scheduled to come to the United States and it stayed in Japan. This is a new one. This one is not staying in Japan. This one is coming to the United States for PC and cell phone. No word on if it's going to come to console. Originally, it was made by Amazon Game Studios, and it was going to come to consoles in the United States. This new version, not showing who's heading up the production of it or the publishing it, but
Yeah, it's called Star Residence this time.
Yeah.
It's not just called
But it
Blue
is
Protocol.
coming to the United States. It's just for PC and cell phone and tablets, or Let's go take a look at this.
Okay.
I was very interested in it. The original game, I thought it was very interesting. I don't know what they've changed with this new version. Visually, it still looks pretty good. But obviously it's IGN, so they decided to publish the video in 1080p without even 60 frames, because that's just what IGN does.
They're a piece of shit company.
I don't get why they keep doing this shit, but it's good that we keep catching them in the act. Yeah, I can see the blurriness of the 1080p without the 60. But I'll go take a look at somebody else's trailer real quick, because IGN just really nope. Blue Protocol.
I don't know if they even care about. I don't even know if they care about gaming anymore, because the fact of the matter is they keep posting these in the worst quality
Blue
ever.
Protocol. They don't care about gaming anymore, Truity. But there's enough casuals that don't care. They don't really care that there are people like us that keep people honest, and there's other people that are just very passive. And you would be amazed at how many passive people there are in the world, especially when it comes to the gaming community. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if there was a 4K trailer anywhere. Let's go take a look. I feel like it's pretty much still the same game we saw all those years ago that we were excited about.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I don't think they're gonna change much because it's just they call it just a re-release because the first one was canceled, got taken offline. They're just re-releasing it.
Well, you know what they say about the pet cemetery? Not everything that's dead comes back the same way. So I'm trying to figure out what they changed when they killed it versus what still remains the way that they brought it back. Something's obviously missing. I'm noticing it. Just can't put my finger on what. I know one thing, the console release is missing for both or all three major consoles, Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. But I'll keep my eye on it. I think it was a pretty interesting concept. I still think it's a great concept. Nothing really showing off. Let's go to PlayStation's YouTube channel finally. Goes to Yotei as their banner. Took them long enough. If it was me, I would have had to go to Yotei banner all month. Fuck anybody else's game. I would have had this shit up there all fucking month.
That is motherfucking fact.
The Wolverine gameplay trailer is now sitting at 7.2 million views in 7 days. That's a million views each day.
That shit, because you thought that shit was not gonna do what they thought. That's Wolverine, man.
The behind the scenes video is sitting at 700,000 views in 7 days. That's still pretty damn good. So yeah, Wolverine's definitely doing huge fucking numbers.
I can't wait for that shit, man. That's a 24-hour stream in the making, nigga.
Yeah.
In the making, that's 24 hours easily. Wow. I had to get some rest that day when that shit dropped.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Depending on when hopefully, I don't know. We're getting an update in spring of next year, so hopefully spring of next year we get that release date, so I can pin down a day or a weekend or something to get my day off.
Thanks, nigga. Niggas gonna be calling out, boy. That's gonna be one of them ones.
That and Grand Theft Auto.
They come out on a Friday, like you gonna want that Monday off.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna want.
Depending on what
I'm gonna want the Friday.
I'm
gonna want the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off because I work. Normally, I only work on weekends from Thursday to Monday, so I would have to use all 4 days to take off. Yeah, that's what I would have to do that. Well,
March 19th, March 20th, and March 26th is gonna be that's a big week too. That's if everything holds. I think something might get delayed, but that's Crimson Desert, basically First Light, and fucking Sorrows, man. The same week.
Yeah.
Next year's a bastard, man.
Yes, like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit going down next year. Again, Sorrows. It's I don't know if you know, but Sorrows comes out the week after Monster Hunter Stories 3, and I want both of those are my day one. and one comes
When
out.
Sorrows comes out, bro. That shit come out, son. Crimson Desert comes out the 19th. I cannot miss that game. That's my Witcher before the Witcher. So I'm not missing that.
Crimson Desert.
And that shit is the 19th. Sorrows was the 20th. That's what I said. That shit is ridiculous, dog. I gotta make a decision.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm probably, if it's between Sorrows and Crimson Desert,
Crimson, you got Sorrows.
I'll have to put Crimson Desert on the back burner.
Thank you.
Because it'll always be there. I don't think. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna miss anything. And also, it's in their nature to do another fucking delay. So I'm expecting another delay anyway.
That's what I'm expecting too, son. I'm expecting because son,
they doing too much. Look, bro, if you look at that game, they're doing way too much.
Doing too much, man.
And I've never seen a developer put that much in their game.
Oh, bro, yeah, Crimson.
Yeah,
Crimson doing a lot.
They're doing a lot, and I still can't pinpoint what engine they're working on.
Experience.
No, it's single player only.
I think it's proprietary. Yeah, but it started as a co-op. So
yeah, because they had the DNA of Black Desert. But no, they made this one single player. But it looks exactly like Black Desert. Like you can play.
If you go to the last trailer. You go to that last trailer they dropped. At the end of that trailer, they were showing like mad different types of like archetypes, like to look like. Was showing people.
Bro, I think you're breaking up.
Y'all hear me?
He's becoming a robot.
Testing.
What's going on? I can hear you now.
Yo.
Okay, so what last trailer? What last trailer you talking about? You gotta hit me up with the specifics.
All right, so the Crimson Desert, the last trailer. Go look at the back end of that trailer, and go look at when they flashing to different scenes. Those are different archetypes, man. Those are different
I don't know what the last trailer. You talking about the one from 7 days ago? The release date trailer?
Yeah, that's the last trailer.
It's only a minute and 47 seconds long. You sure this is the one?
Could be another one. So that's a trailer. That's like a release date trailer. It's the same shit that they showed at this State of Play. I think that might have been the release date. It could be the release date trailer that flashed that shit in there. I will have to look at it.
I'll go take a look at this. And you said something at the end of the trailer told you that they have co-op?
Go look at it. Go look at it. It looked like some co-op shit like at the end of the trailer. Come on, man. Drop your car. Wake up, motherfucker. Sleeping and shit. Nigga, you on the road.
Let's see what's going on here.
Believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greyman comrades.
Yeah, but they got one of them games gotta get delayed, man. Like, shit crazy.
It'll probably
and that's not even February.
Everybody just trying to beat Grand Theft Auto out again.
That's
same thing they did this year is the same thing they about to do next year.
The crazy thing is, nigga, what if GTA get delayed? They gonna be fucking. They gonna be tight, boy.
They gonna be tight, but they not gonna give a fuck. They think they gonna have a chance to get us to buy some of these games, and for the most part, they may be right.
Yeah, we gotta everybody making a decision, man, coming down next year, like. Just like kind of like when August. Remember the last week of August, we was making decisions like what the fuck to play. Like they got this out, that out. We got Gears of War. You got Metal Gear. Like it was mad shit. You got Shinobi. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just Dying Light. All this shit was just frumming on you. Like it's gonna be like that.
We gotta be picky. We're in a recession.
Exactly.
Right. That's what I said. Like that's what I'm saying. Warlock.
March 19th. So what part of the end of the trailer, like, I don't think this is
that's like towards the end.
Like, what about it? Like, I don't know.
Like when you seeing different types of people being flashed, it's like different type of characters hopping on scene. They're not just showing the main protagonist in the fight. they showing other characters fighting. Now, if you want to be on these characters, highlighting them as a single player, cool. That's what they just showing. Okay, you got other people that you could battle with other than your main protagonist. But you had rumors of co-op nation there, and then you have rumors of like they might throw the co-op in there after launch. It's like, hey, those are signs right there that we might be playing with a class-based system in co-op when we come down to this game.
We're gonna have to wait for a confirmation because they were very specific that this could be single
Yeah, they were
player.
very specific. Like, yo, it's gonna be single player. Facts.
So,
that's all got to get confirmed, son. That's a fact. That's all got to get confirmed.
because this is the thing.
These are speculations.
The game is gonna keep reminding you of that, but it's still gonna be single player. And the reason why it's tricking you is because the developer has been known for doing MMOs for so long that even when they're doing a single player, it looks like it can do co-op.
Yep.
Because
that's exactly how that shit looks, son. It's like that's exactly how it looked too. Well, that's a wait and see. Like far as in the co-op, that's a fact.
I want it. Obviously, if I could, I would get Crimson Desert Day 1, but again, Monster Hunter, what is it? Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's going to take up a lot of my time. Stars, right, so that's
Monster
a day
Hunter
1.
Stories it's an RPG basically.
It's a turn-based RPG.
It's a turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open world turn-based RPG.
There's a lot of companies doing that nowadays, to be honest.
What's that, turn-based?
But the thing about Crimson Desert, like you said, Crimson Desert, like on the level of, it's not Witcher per se, because it's bigger than Witcher ever was. The world seems to be way bigger. I can't even put my finger on any comparison for this game.
Well, the Witcher was big. You gotta remember, man. You had a whole different continents that you was going to in The Witcher.
It's the Xenoblade of high graphics, basically. It's the Xenoblade level high, but in high graphics.
In RPG-ish type game.
What game are you talking about? Witcher? Witcher is Xenoblade?
No, you talking about Crimson, right?
Crimson Desert is more like where it's big. It's stupid big.
Exactly. I mean, every time you see the scene where he's flying out of the sky down towards Earth.
But we don't know the maps, and I know you're gonna be in a world like dimensions. They got dimensional shit going on in there.
Yeah,
you know.
This is a studio.
This shit is. How much expecting it to be brawling though? Like
this is a studio that has high level of skills for MMO games. So if you take the MMO aspect out of it,
MMO. That's the thing about this though. Like they got good combat within this genre. Ain't nobody else genre like that got the combat like how these motherfuckers is doing in that genre. That's what's making this shit special. Because they're fusing something else now. They're hybriding into a whole different lane now. And that's interesting because normally you see RPGs and especially these action action RPGs, hey, fucking swinging and missing. Now you just hack and slashing. You don't have no animations like how you got going on in this shit, man. This shit playing like a Assassin's Creed fucking open world game, damn near. With all kind of different hyperactive fucking wrestling. You doing wrestling moves, dog. DDT and motherfucker. Like, you never doing that in these other games. This is a different experience. That's why it's highly rated. It's highly anticipated.
Let it come out.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to wait for it to come out because
performance. Like
that's the thing. Look, they are not the best studio when it comes to performance on consoles.
That's all.
And the majority of the time they've been showing this game off has been on PC. They've only recently been showing it off on PlayStation. That right there is, I'm a little worried about that.
That's the red flag, son. That's the red flag. That's why that delay had to happen. Like, y'all delaying it for what? Consoles? I hope so. To get this shit up to par and keep that frame rate. Because, son, there's a mad particle effects, all kind of shit going on in this shit. I can see it dropping frames.
This is a lot. We could have another situation where it was false, where it was kind of falsely marketed. Look at Lost Soul Aside. You know,
Yo,
but we actually.
I hope,
I'm just saying.
I hope that ain't the case, son. I really do.
Hey, I would just wait till release. You know, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that'd be a
put much
damn shame.
stock in it.
And
I'm
it's
just being
crazy too,
honest.
because a lot of people love, they waiting for this game. A lot of people, they especially in that RPG, Western or kind of like pamphlet. They waiting for this game. I got guys that don't even play this type of shit waiting for this type of shit. So I'm like, I hope that shit ain't like that. I hope they really hit they. But like I won't. You're not wrong for saying that shit, though. Especially in this day and
Don't
age.
pre-order. You don't know at this point. There's a lot of good stuff that's already out. That if you ain't played it, you ain't played it. Do that instead.
Yeah,
There's enough already. Just wait. Just do something else. Let
that's like
them
the
eat their cook through it.
Well, that's a very poor way to
that's like the
hook
Aneta
up.
game. Aneta, it's a Chinese game too that's coming out that got Uncharted, Spider-Man, all kind of different scenes that we done played these
Oh,
games.
I know the game.
You see that shit?
Yeah, I've seen that. And again,
Yeah.
the difference between that game and Crimson is there has been gameplay, people playing it on the show floor for Crimson Desert,
Oh
but
hell
the
yeah! Oh hell yeah!
gameplay of people playing the game you talked about, and Anata, I think that's what it's pronounced.
Mhm.
Anata, yeah, Anata.
Yeah,
So Anata, that was recently on the show floor after we got the brand new gameplay trailer. They went to Tokyo Game Show and people were playing it. And we're not talking about they just have restricted shit. They put the shit there and they let you play as much as you want. You could go run around. You could go and shop.
Crimson was like that.
So
It was
what they
more
showed in the
restricted.
gameplay trailer is pretty realistic as to what you're going
What
to
they
be
was
able to
playing.
do. Crimson Desert, I could say the same thing, but there's elements missing from the hype trailers that we've gotten.
Nah, son,
The
I'll tell you right now.
combat is amazing. I love the wrestling moves just like you. It's very interesting to see a RPG do that, but then character interaction. Didn't see a lot of it outside of the main story.
That's what I'm about to go to.
Shops and blacksmith.
Shops walking from in the town.
There was a good amount of things that you stopped seeing after the very first hype trailer for Crimson Desert. They got everybody's eyes open. All these newer Crimson Desert gameplay trailers, they're kind of focused on just really the gameplay and some boss battles.
Yeah, boss battles and shit. Like that's not RPG shit. Like, show me walking in the town operating.
They have not even shown skill trees. None of that.
Yeah, like nah, you're thinking the same way because I said the same thing about Crimson. Like, I want to see the A to B. I don't want to keep fuck a boss fight. I don't want to see that shit. You spoiling me. At the end of the day, I don't even want to see that shit.
Yeah,
I want to see me going in the spot.
Me personally, I know what I want. I don't think it's gonna happen. I know what I want. If they want me to believe this, they need a demo. They need a playable demo for PlayStation. I know it's not gonna happen, but if they want more people to believe them, they're gonna need a playable demo. I also have a bad feeling that this game is gonna get delayed once they wake up and realize how close they are to another big game.
Prince G, that's fucked up, Prince G. That's fucked up, bro. You ain't gotta do all that now.
What happened?
Playable demo.
Oh, I see what he said about the $360 random number. It's a tribute to the Xbox 360. Yeah.
Oh, everybody.
So is it actually $360 a year for Game Pass now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 360, dog.
I think they're just playing in their face at this point in time.
Hell no, son. That's the real price, Jay.
No. I know it's the real price, but I'm saying they're playing in the consumer's face, like they're smacking them in the face. They're disrespecting the Xbox fans by doing that. That's not funny. You know?
That's mad disrespectful.
That's mad disrespect, yo. Oh, let's just.
How the fuck do you come across that fucking number specifically?
My old name.
You could have did fucking $350 fucking dollars a year, but no, you wanted to go with $360 a year. very disrespectful. Very
Nigga said,
disrespectful.
nah, Jim, make it the price of the 360. Give him the 360 price. Not the price itself. No. Give him the 360 number. It's
Yeah, they
commemorable.
wanted up. No, they wanted up so badly. So give them 360.
What I find funny is that did they do we have an official announcement that they're gonna allow us to buy a whole year of Game Pass? Because remember, Truity, they cut that out.
They said that, and all they said is that annually, it's 360.
Who said that?
They on the card, on the bottom card at the very bottom, it says annually 360. At the bottom, if you look at it, clearly it's a small writing. I had to zoom in to see.
I got you. I'm about to go take a look at it.
Yeah, because I seen the monthly prices. But I was saying the same thing. Like,
yeah, I saw them. Because they stopped doing the yearly shit a long time ago. So that's why I was wondering, like, how do people know?
Why would you just stop your car right here, motherfucker?
It's called Car Pack.
That's no.
Let's see what we got going on.
Yo, move your car, motherfucker. What are you doing, son? Niggas is fucking stupid, nigga.
Okay, so what do we got?
What the fuck you doing? Type of shit ready to smack niggas for. I'm like, boy, you doing dumb shit on the road. Ready to smack the shit out this nigga.
Where's the annual? I don't see that shit. Am I missing something? Where, like, you talking about in the black section all the way at the bottom? I do
Maybe
not.
I read it wrong.
That's why I'm trying to figure out who said it. Because they they don't let you buy a whole year of fucking Game Pass.
No. I think if
I can read it off to you. It says Call of Duty Black Ops 7 coming soon. Xbox Game Pass library varies over time by region, device, and plan. Xbox.com/Game Pass benefits.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. When they gave the price to 30, I thought it says annually. Afterwards, 360, whatever.
Ah, nigga, that's why I gotta double check everybody because we don't. Don't exist.
You don't have to take my.
No, I'm just saying, like, because you like, hey man, I thought I saw it down the bottom, so I have the picture. So then I go open the picture and look down the bottom, and I don't see it. So I'm just trying to see, like, where was it? Did somebody else say it? Did you hear it online?
No, I thought that's what I read. That's what I'm saying.
No. We good. Don't worry about it.
Regardless, if they're saying it's 360 a year, that's still fucked up.
It's all right. I'll just add it up. $30 times 12 is 360.
Yeah, they just added it up. That is fucked up.
But it's more than that because you add tax. Tax will be anywhere between $3 to $5. Depending on your city or state. Or if you're paying $30 a month on that shit, it's gonna be even more on tax. You're paying tax every time you pay that shit. That's why most people would rather just pay for a whole year. You know.
Yep.
I don't get it, man.
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up, but I don't really care. They deserve that shit.
But hold on. So you can't get a year. You got to add the months up?
Yeah, you have to add the month up. That's what it is.
Yeah, just add the months up because it's $30 a month. You add that shit up by 12 months. That's $360.
They don't even got it like PlayStation then, where they got this shit.
No, they don't have a yearly plan.
Subscriptions, annual. Like these niggas is trash. Everybody doing annual shit. You don't got an annual.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
They're trying to run them out.
That's not just gaming. Everybody doing annuals. Like in the subscription fucking.
But when you're trying to drain their wallet and run them out, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Some niggas got fucking hold on. Niggas got Ghost of Yotei hard copies already, yo. What the
Yeah,
fuck
you
going
already
on?
know, man. The game come out tomorrow. You already know niggas already got that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm sure I'm tight. I'm not back up north because I'd have
Con-
had this shit at my mom and pop store, man.
yep.
I'd get them niggas that extra bread. Boom, we'd have got it.
I
You got to
know.
deal with these industries.
I knew a couple of mom and pop shops. One of them that I knew, I know it's closed down, and the other one I don't even know if it's still around. That was like 20 years ago. So who knows?
Now Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about no Arc Raiders, nigga. Get the hell out of here. Y'all niggas is
Nope.
Call of Duty heads. Stay on Call of Duty.
I just want to take a look at this. There's this guy that does comparisons, and for the most part, he does pretty good comparisons, right? He tries his best to do the best comparisons. He's been very biased in the past, and some comparisons, in my personal opinion, were not up to snuff on quality, and he's used lower quality images for certain games. But he is comparing the visual quality of Ghost of Yotei and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, one thing I know tell you right now about the female character model for Shadows, she's very pretty, and it's kind of not realistic, because if you're running around that world, you're gonna have some cuts on your hands, and it's really cool that Atsu has cuts on her hands, realistic to what you would expect. You're going out there in the frontier, you're moving around, you're climbing and shit. You don't have gloves at that time, so you should expect your hands to be kind of roughed up.
He lied about resolution, calling it 360p.
360p. 360p.
I'm not looking at that. Have you seen the Silent Hill F1 where he compared them? Because Digital Foundry wasn't.
No, I didn't watch that one.
They did it, and they said it was a 1080p, but this guy's like, nah, it's 360p on his, and I'm thinking, huh? There's a discrepancy here.
How the fuck is it 360p?
Performance mode. They said it's 360p performance mode because of the resolution scale to keep the frame rate at 60 or whatever.
Wait up, you say that again. 360p.
Yes. You heard me right.
That's false. It's not
That's
impossible.
False. I don't think no game going down
if it was true, then Digital Foundry would have covered that, and everybody else would have covered that.
And then not even that, your game will look like fucking mud and mush. Like your shit is gonna look ashy. Like I don't think that's the case.
That number is lower than 540p.
That water looks good. That's some damn good water right there for Assassin's Creed on itself. Goodness, I like that.
I can see like, you know, I don't even son, the bummest game right now that's running in the Unreal 5 engine don't even scale that low. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see. Let me show you something. And I don't have Ghost of Yotei. I'm skipping Ghost of Yotei for my own personal reasons. But when he moved over to Ghost of Yotei for the water comparison, it is very blurry, and the frames per second are not 60. So maybe he took a video from someone else, or maybe he used it or something. I don't know. But there's a blurriness there, and I don't know what that's all about. There's an inconsistency in the quality I'm seeing right now.
See.
So I don't know what that's all about. I think they did better on the water for Assassin's Creed Shadows than they did on Ghost of Yotei.
That's what some like.
Because I'm looking at it right now, and it's kind of it's very it's very
I was
stiff.
looking at some shit.
You can see it right now. Yeah,
shit,
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Look at these,
there's no spoilers.
A little bit of these quality videos, you know.
Yeah.
I could tell you right now, I played Assassin's Creed, you know, through and through, and that water, like, you can't.
They got some good water, bro. Oh fuck no, bro. You know another game that has some good water?
Assassin's Creed is competing with this game. You gotta believe them, because Assassin's Creed got some shit in it. And Ubisoft like they're the masters at open worlds. They're one of the masters at this shit at this point. like cultivating a good looking open world. They're one of the masters at this shit. So they do hit like the water. I did see a little bit of better water, and
Yeah, the water looks better.
and
The
Ubisoft
rain looks
shit.
better. River water, any type of water just looks way better on Assassin's Creed. It looks good
Like,
on Ghost, but it
I was the
doesn't. It's
person
not.
going
It's
through
not on that
Assassin's
level, bro.
Creed, loving the scenes in the water and all that. I
Yeah,
was loving that shit. So I could, but I gotta look at this shit fully in myself on my OLED on my setup to give niggas the real comparison because this shit don't do nothing for you. You can see a little bit, but you gotta be really into this shit to understand it.
yeah, right there. Looking at that
Like the water, you can
waterfall,
see this shit
that
right here. Clear as day. Like,
there's no.
oh,
I'm
all right.
sorry, there's no. I don't think Ghost of
They
Yotei
got
can.
beautiful hue,
But I'm
but
gonna
the
see
hue is
when
different.
she jumps down here and looks at the waterfall from down here. I'm gonna see how good it looks.
And that's another thing. You're not doing like this. Is the Assassin's Creed got better fucking roaming around and climbing on shit, parkouring. I already chalked that up to that. Like you're not gonna be doing that in
Oh, the
there.
snow looks good. All they had to do is not,
Oh, hold on, you can't jump
falling.
off the fucking what's the name like that.
Yeah, all they had to do is not fall for that political bullshit that got
Alright,
them
so
in
they must have
trouble.
got they parkouring up a little bit more in this Ghost of this Yotei shit. This bitch must could climb up a little bit more.
Interesting.
They snow decoration and all that. That's gonna be they gonna take care of that. That's gonna
You mean snow
look
deformation?
like the same shit damn near.
You're saying snow deformation, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Deformation.
I was impressed by that.
It's not like super different or super bad, but
Yeah, it's
I was
not
like,
it's not
oh
too
shit.
but
same
yeah,
shit. Like,
but go Assassin's Creed is taking it. And as much as I don't like Ubisoft, you got to be honest. Like Assassin's Creed right now
that's what I
looks
be
like it's
telling
taking it.
people. Assassin's Creed games, son. They know, son. Like, dudes know how to build some shit.
Now, it looks like you got a lot more things you can do by interacting with the world. Snow that's on leaves and shit like that. But again, that's cool and all. I don't
All right,
really care.
they got that in Yotei though. That's what I
Yeah.
love. This is what this Last of Us had. Being able to brush fucking snow off the trees leaves as you walk by and brush past it. Like you wasn't doing that in Assassin's Creed. And I tested all that shit.
It looked like she's not reacting to the slipping of the ice. She doesn't slip on the ice. But on
We're going.
Assassin's
Oh yeah. Assassin's Creed got
you do.
that. You see, it's just hit and miss shit, son. Like hit and miss things that devs is gonna pay attention to
Also,
and make
if you
decisions.
stand in fire on Assassin's Creed, you burn to death. If you stand in
You burning that shit. Like
if you
son,
do it
like,
on Ghost, you're not burning at all.
and you gotta play a Creed. I told you to play the Creed, dog. You just be shitting on it.
I'll play
Creed
it.
is fire, nigga.
Yeah, when that's your $5, I'll play it. I got you.
If you stand in fire on
I got you,
Nigga
bro.
said- That's what I said. When that shit $5, dog.
When they put that shit on Ubisoft Plus, I got you. Play that shit.
Yeah, they gonna probably definitely
We'll probably
soon.
put that shit on there real soon. Yeah.
Yeah. They just had the 10-hour DLC.
They don't give me
Having
the
The
full game
food.
on
Oh, hold on. That food looking good, huh? Uh-oh.
and this is another thing about the Creed too, like destruction with your blade, man. Like
I
being
see
able
that.
to
I see. That shit look
like
dope.
I was amazed at this.
Okay,
when I was
Ghost.
doing
Ghost, you got a lot to live up to. Come on, Ghost.
Look at all the destruction, son.
I see that shit. Ghost got a
Like when
lot
you
to
Josh
live.
Kate and you
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
No destruction at all.
you see?
None.
Damn.
Damn.
Man, that's like a step
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh God, damn, son, they got him.
Yeah,
They
we got him.
Dog.
Food looks good
They
though.
got it.
I can't lie about that. The food that I'm looking at looks good, but you can't really interact
The
with shit.
renders, like, yo, Jay, the renders in this fucking engine gonna be preserved. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fucking preserved. Like the physics got me. Come on, cuz.
But yeah, the physics, that's you going a whole other level, bro.
You supposed to be chopping up them fucking that cabbage right there.
I told people earlier this year that Ghost of Yotei is going to be compared to Shadows, and Shadows is going to be compared to Ghost of Yotei. It has to happen.
Yeah, it was inevitable. I seen that shit coming.
And what I think is interesting is, again, you do have a female, you know, character on Shadows.
Man, at least they got the fucking doors being broken the fuck open.
That's the least they can do.
Look at even the fabric get cut, son. That's why, son, that about to have me go turn my Creed on.
Don't do it.
Get through my 10-hour DLC.
Oh, no. You can't cut the fucking flag on Yotei?
But they got what on the Yotei?
On Yotei, you cannot cut the flag or fabric.
You know the fabric in Assassin's Creed?
You can cut it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, now that I like, this shit is crazy. It's all physics. Like,
yeah, I think Assassin's Creed got it.
This is why I say Digital Foundry be fucking trash. These niggas don't go through gaming like how they supposed to go through gaming when they analyzing this shit. You know what I'm saying? These are true analytics, my boy.
Yeah, and then the rocks near the river look way better.
These true analytics. They go into the game. They go through the game properly, man. Like this guy, his channel. I've been, he been around for a minute doing this shit.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Assassin's Creed got it, bro. With visuals, attention to detail. Yeah, Assassin's Creed got it.
Good question. Which platform Assassin's Creed got it though?
Well, the comparison we're currently looking at, we don't know what platform it's being done on, but just on
it don't matter though.
Face value,
Warlock, Warlock. This shit is just it is what it is, son. It's gonna be on both.
When it come to attention, detail, and visuals, Assassin's Creed beats Ghost of Yotei. And I'm just using my fucking eyes as a gamer.
So when it comes to the physics, like they might have more blood spurt and all that shit. Like that's what they got in here.
Yeah, I think the blood looks better. Yeah,
but like, son, like we talking about physics, son. Look at the blood. Look at the bubbles in that shit. Like you're gonna get better. That's great compared to what fucking. But I don't give. Ask me, do I give a fuck about that?
Do you give a fuck about that?
Like blood splatter and all that. That shit is cool, but it ain't all that. I care about more of the physics of the world.
Yeah. So from what we're seeing right here, yeah, there seem to be like a lot more blood splatter that you will see all across her, on her hat, on her clothes and stuff. So I don't feel like that's a good trade-off from all the other things that it lacks.
That you've seen that it doesn't have, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good trade-off.
Right. You all across. But like, nigga, y'all, that's why I don't give a fuck about graphics like that no more, man. We had diminished returns, y'all. Like, it don't get no better than what we got right now, right?
I think the grass looks better too on Assassin's Creed. It's more realistic.
We got to get our physics in these games better, man. Like, to make it more immersive.
2 generations. The 360 music's for most of the games. Remember that.
You know what's weird about all of this is that Sucker Punch had a better graphical engine on Infamous Second Son. That was the best looking game they ever created, in my personal opinion.
Second Son was fire.
If I go turn that shit on right now, y'all understand. I can turn that shit on right now, and you will understand.
Oh, I remember how good that game. A lot of games.
In my personal opinion, they after Second Son, they never were that good. If they would have went higher than that, bro, they would have been on a whole nother level. They got downgraded after Second Son.
What they were like, is more of the, hey, let the engine try to do the ray tracing, do the thing for us instead of
Bro,
making.
at this point, I'm looking at I'm looking at the comparison, and like the shadows actually gonna beat Ghost. Like, how the hell do you manage that? But once they actually did it, I ain't gonna lie. But once they actually did, looking at the freaking quality,
Yeah. Damn. I didn't even expect this shit. Wow.
they focus on the way too much, and they forgot to freaking make the game look good.
Well,
We're regressing, guys, in graphics. We're regressing.
yeah, and I don't know why, but we are. Damn right about that.
Because you can go back and turn off.
Because their focus is on the wrong thing.
Uh-huh.
Now that y'all seen this,
Story.
we gotta put more respect on Ubisoft now. They competing with a PlayStation dev right there. Now that I've seen this, I got more respect for them now. Cause they getting their shit up. And they've been getting their shit up. They've been mastering this craft of open world gaming. It's just not Rockstar. Rockstar come out every fucking 12, 20, 15 years to master the craft of open world gaming to be able to participate in their game. We don't gotta wait that long with these dudes, and we have a dude that's they've been mastering this shit, and I can appreciate them. That's why their games look so good. But now this is seeing this. They're competing with these guys.
Market, and no one wants them anymore because of that. Myself.
Say that again, Warlock. He was breaking
like
up.
Call of Duty, it's the same shit.
Oh, you talking about Assassin's Creed every year?
Yeah, or every year and a half or some shit.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty. Like they just do it every other year. Oh, you're breaking up though. You're breaking up, bro.
I saw somebody bragging about the newest Call of Duty. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you saying that shit looks good, bro? Like, that shit came... Bro, it's the game that y'all said y'all didn't like 8 years ago or something. Like, the futuristic Call of Duty. Like, now y'all like that shit?
They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves, bro. This one,
like, I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all all said the Advanced Warfare or whatever that was one you talked about, that's the one they hate, and they brought everything from that back to... What is it? Black Ops 7 or something?
And now they're praising it.
Now they're praising it. But look, there's a sniper rifle where you can look through the wall and shoot through the wall.
Oh my goodness.
When people are mad about it being used in the beta already. And that's why nobody liked that advanced shit, because that advanced shit gonna have people looking like they cheating, but they not.
Mm-hmm.
Cheats built into the game. Fun.
Yeah, cheats built into the game. God damn, for real.
And not the good kind of cheats where back in the old days you put in a code. This is the kind of competitive bullshit cheats.
Like, I can literally see you through a wall, bro. Like, that's freaking crazy. I can shoot you through the wall. Nigga, you ain't safe nowhere.
Hey, they've been all doing this lately. Look at back in the day, it was Last of Us doing that with the wall seeing.
No. But you couldn't shoot through the wall though. This sniper can't shoot through the wall.
You couldn't shoot through the wall. That's ridiculous.
There was a gun on Resistance that allowed you to do that, but again, that was a single player game. This is a multiplayer game.
It's not even that. That game was futuristic. That was futuristic because that was alien shit. You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna repeat this again slowly. We're talking about a ability that allows you to shoot through the walls in a competitive setting. That's completely unfair. Like, you can,
it is.
I saw somebody camp and get 8 kills just based off of that weapon alone. That's completely unfair. And it had nothing to do with mods. That's just a gun that's in the game. It's a high velocity sniper rifle that allows you to look through the walls. so it can allows you to see who's on the other side of a wall. And we're not talking about just on the other side 5 feet away. We're talking about like 30, 40, 50, 60 feet away. This dude was sniping people in the map. And it was all legal.
Yeah, if they don't get rid of that, that sounds like a game ender right there.
Exactly. Again, nobody wanted the future game. I think this could be the lowest selling Call of Duty in the fucking history of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is not gonna get they're already selling low because it's on Game Pass, but Call of Duty is not gonna get rid of it. They've never fixed their problems before, so why start now?
Exactly, which means this is going to be in the game, and it's going to ruin it for them. I don't care because I've been out for years at this point.
I love it.
Hey man, Battlefield's just around the corner, bro. I'm good.
I'm not gonna hold you guys long. It's almost 7:30, so I'm gonna get up out of here so I can enjoy the rest of my fucking free day off. I got work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm gonna keep a close eye on what's going on around the gaming scene, because as of right now, it's getting wild. Microsoft obviously it's not even trying to sugarcoat the fact that they don't care about their fans anymore.
Bro, Microsoft been let off the chains.
So again,
hey, they asked for the behemoth, right? They said, "Be the behemoth that you are." That's what they kept on saying to Microsoft: "Be the behemoth that you are." Like,
yeah, well,
bro,
be careful what
now
you wish
they
for.
are. Now you got what you wish for. They're the behemoth that they are.
So, Carl Eastwood actually talked about the price hike 5 hours ago, so he didn't fucking shy away from it. But a lot of other Xbox-centric people on YouTube and Twitter are not making official reports, even though the entire world knows.
That is sad. If you are an Xbox content creator, you simply ignore it because you don't want to look bad. That's bad.
Exactly.
This is what I call Dirk Gugger a fake Xbox fan. Because if you care about Xbox, you'll be talking about this shit. Dirk Gugger is a fake ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, they don't care about this shit.
That nigga's a fake ass nigga.
I do respect Carl Eastwood for informing people, but again, he is still part of the problem. If it wasn't for him being so laxed on Xbox and not criticizing a single thing they've done, they wouldn't have gotten this far.
They only care about their channel. Xbox dies, my channel's done. That is a bar.
Exactly. So they want to try to convince everybody that Xbox is doing good so that their channel doesn't die. Your channel won't die if you have personality, if you have your own identity. Your channel's not gonna die. So Xbox sucking ass does not mean that your channel's gonna die.
Okay, so he's gonna Dirk is gonna have a freaking video, not video, but a stream tomorrow about the freaking price hike.
Why wait until tomorrow? Why not today?
I have no idea.
Exactly. He's afraid. He doesn't want to put any additional salt in the wounds.
Whole channel are straying away from doing more Xbox stuff in general. You know how they have their own Xbox podcast on, like, Last Stand or less of actual talking about Xbox and talking about other stuff outside of it, because there's nothing to talk about over there. Absolutely nothing. Except race raising. That's it. Like, one of them, Maddie's converted completely to retro, mostly, for his channel.
Oh yeah, retro gaming.
Yeah, with Retro Rebound or whatever. He's completely converted most of his channel to that. and not actually into
He is actually pissed about this. At this point, he's like, "Well, what's the point of buying an Xbox if you haven't had one already? He's literally saying that you should might as well get a PlayStation because it's literally cheaper than the 2 terabyte Xbox. Like it literally is, and the Pro comes with a 2 terabyte too, and it's more powerful. Like it's crazy. Like damn, they both come with a 2 terabyte, and PlayStation is cheaper and it's more powerful. How the fuck does that even work?
And if I remember correctly, isn't the 2 terabyte Xbox a digital one as well, just like the PlayStation? So there's
No,
not
it's
even the disc.
no.
Is there disc?
There it is a
Yeah,
disc.
like discs
They
to
have
go.
they have an Xbox Series X that is digital, but it's only 1 terabyte.
Oh shit. Guys, when I get up out of here, I'm going to produce a YouTube short, because there's something that I have a video clip of that I want to show you guys. Only clue I can give you is it reminds me of the desert discovery of the Atari games for ET. I saw this for Xbox recently. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but it is my responsibility to make sure that video is made public. So I'll be editing that YouTube short to put up tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a long end of the year for Xbox fans.
Bro, hey, I'm going. Hey, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be sad when Christmas comes around and for some reason kids want an Xbox. Nigga, like, it's gonna be sad on the
I
parents.
don't think majority of kids want an Xbox. I feel like if any kids actually wanted an Xbox, they've already did what they needed to do to secure one over the last 5 years. I think right now, again, this is what they call the ceiling, Truity. They're not going to sell any more than they've already been selling.
That is true.
And now that the price is $800 and then Game Pass is $30. Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind will pick that shit up for their kid? You might as well pick up a PlayStation. It's cheaper, or Switch 2 is cheaper.
Yeah, that is true.
So it'll be funny though. I can't wait to see what parent is gonna pick up a $800 console, overpriced piece of dog shit for their kids.
Yeah, they got all these SKUs that's that expensive, bro. It's freaking insane.
Yeah, I love it. Well, guys, it's been real. I'm gonna see what the schedule's looking like tomorrow after work, but you can expect a YouTube short in the early morning hours of tomorrow, and I'll be talking a little bit about this Atari comparison that I have. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, guys, have a good night. I'm out.
He's in the chat.
All right, man. Peace out.
Peace. Oh Lord.